Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my first Watchalong live. It's the Cup third round, Walsall versus Leicester City live. Here I am in my room, managed to get a good stream of the Walsall versus Leicester game. As always, please do comments and we'll always have them. And yeah, we're going to actually watch live. We're going to hopefully beat Walsall. I think we've got a good squad out tonight, but let me know your views in the comments. And let's hope we have a good match today. We're going to hopefully going to thrash Walsall, aren't we? We're going to absolutely destroy them. Oh yes, we're going to absolutely destroy them. So again, once again, just if you want to see where I'm at, just send your comments. As the teams are coming out now onto the pitch under various applause. Yeah, but I mean, so send me a comment. Can we do it well? I think we're gonna have a good match tonight. I really do. Okay, so the teams are now just being shown on the screen. Good start. I think with Walsall, they have gone with a sort of 3-5-2 formation, which can have its positives and its negatives, but we'll see. Richard Houston, saw you on Countdown. Yes, I was on Countdown. Yes, thank you very much for seeing my one episode. Unfortunately, I lost, but hey-oh, you can't win them all. And yeah, I think I did well. So for Leicester City, we have we've gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation with Edouard up front. Now I tell you what, that is a risk. Edouard hasn't played, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing how Edouard does tonight. And we have, of course, the goat's not made the squad tonight, which we kind of expected. What's that? Jeez, when were you on Countdown? I love that show. I was on Countdown on the 10th of September. It's still available on For Demand. Not that I should be advertising. It's still available on For Demand, so there you go. And yeah, I did all right, but sadly I didn't win, but I did all right. So. Now, of course, we're going to have the silence for Craig Shakespeare. There's a sign of respect for Craig Shakespeare. So, it looked good at the weekend. Came on, make some good runs into some decent areas. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I'm going to say I'm really looking forward to seeing Edouard up front. I really am. Good evening, Ray. How you doing? So, now we're doing a team huddle. We're going to... Come on, Leicester. So watch it back at half time. Can't wait for this game tonight. Leicester 3-0 win. Okay, yeah, let me know what scores you think is going to happen tonight. I'm personally going for a 2-0. I think we'll still win, and I still think it'll be a good match, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Evening from the Swedish Fox. Good evening, Phil. How you doing? So, as the ball's now being put on spot, we're now going to start the match. Come on, Leicester! Isaac thinks 4-1. Good score. Hello, Borough Records and Rags. Hello, how you doing? All good, pal. Yeah. Oh. Something that you're in the Cooper outside things. Things need to change quick, and rumours Vesta and Cooper are full now. I mean, at the moment, I still think it's early doors. I still kind of I do agree that things do need to change. I do think we need more confidence, but it's still early days, so it's kind of hard to tell at the moment. So yeah, so these cup ties are available to watch in the USA. Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant. Any news on Vestergaard's status? Is he injured or is he out there? I think he's just out of favour at the moment. I don't think he's injured, not as far as I'm aware. So yeah, now we kicked off, and we're now. So I'm just hoping the stream does last long. So of course it's Sky Plus and or Sky Sports Plus, and the last time we had a match, it was a little bit fuzzy. So we're hoping it's going to be a good one this time. Okay, so at the moment, the ball is with Walsall. They're just kicking around the halfway line at the moment, and we're adding a little bit of pressure, but at the moment it's just sort of cooking around. But oh, we got the ball back, and we're passing it back there. That's brilliant. So yeah, I think Vestergaard is just out of favour at the moment. I'm surprised he's not playing tonight. Actually, I'm really surprised. Right. And that was a foul from Walsall, so Leicester have a free kick. Unfortunately, in our own half. So, but hey, it all counts. Hi, Fee. How you doing? And once again, we sort of passed it back. Oh, we're now coming to the halfway line. That's brilliant. Chowdhury is right there as well. Good seeing Chowdhury on the pitch. Looks like more Blue Army and not many home supporters. Well, yeah. Maybe they believe that we're going to win this, or they just don't want to see their team lose. Perhaps, who knows? Was that 2 defensive midfielders against Walsall? Cooper's a clown. Well, yeah, it is a bit of a strange one. But the fact that Edouard's up front, we've got no Vardy tonight. That's interesting, to say the least. Oh, that was a nasty foul. So now we've got a free kick on about the 25-yard line deep, and Chowdhury's speaking to the referee at the moment. That was a nasty challenge though. Just literally bars straight into Abba. That's just ridiculous. No need for that. Good. I'm glad you're okay, Fi. I'm absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Yeah, my first live read through. So watch along. Sorry. So there you go. On my own, that is. I've done a couple of watch alongs with somebody else, but this is my first time I've done it alone. So yeah. Okay. And so it looks like Ricky P might. Oh, is it going to be Ricky P? No, I think he's actually. No, I think he's actually walking away. I think he's going to. Oh, we've got. Is Boy Nutty going to actually take the free kick? It might do. No, it is. Oh no, it looked like Ricky B was going to go for it, but then he stopped. Oh, that's brilliant. It's in the area and it's headed away. Okay, so it's a throw into Leicester. I know we were shouting for a handball there, but I don't think there was a handball there. You were too great. Thank you, Fee. I appreciate that. Right, okay, so again, we're going into the area. We're in the area. Oh, good defensive tackle. And, oh, see, I could have sworn that was a corner, but apparently they've given it as a goal kick. I could have sworn that would have been a corner, but there you go. Goal kick to Walsall, sadly. And so our pressure is now over for now. It seems that the fans are sort of throwing things on the pitch. That's not really appropriate, but there you go. And we've got the ball back at the halfway line. Oh, now sort of approaching the. Oh, good try pass, but unfortunately the defence was just ahead of that. Striker then Bushy has kicked it away. So, yeah, but we got the ball back, but it's at the halfway stage. So why am I saying the halfway stage? I don't know why. The halfway line, even. And at the moment, we're just passing around. Chowdhury's kind of certainly playing sort of captain kind of role, certainly giving advice out there, which I'd love to see. So, and oh, nice kick up front. Oh, unfortunately, our striker wasn't quick enough, and I think he would have been offside anyway. So, and I think he knew that. So, try from Leicester again. Not quite there at the moment. Goal kick to Walsall. And at the moment, it's sort of like pinball at the moment. So it's just been pinballed around. And oh, Edouard is going on. Oh, good again. Defenders just ahead of him, but Edouard's certainly showing that spirit already. That's what we like to see. We might actually get. Could Edouard actually score tonight? We might see a goal. He certainly got the spirit. He certainly got the flavour for it. At the moment, it's just being passed at the back from Chowdhury. And pushing forward. And Okalai is again sort of passing it back. Ricky B's pushed it forward a little bit, but again we've gone back. Oh, at the moment, Edouard's being crowded out, and you just can't make it past them at the moment. But it's certainly positive, certainly looking positive for Leicester at the moment. We've got the ball. We're certainly passing it around at the moment. We're keeping possession. And Chowdhury now has the ball. Which way are you going to go, Chowdhury? You do go forward, so that's brilliant. Nice little 1-2 there. And it's a throw into Walsall. Oh, I see. They're actually, we've actually just seen that they're actually throwing balloons, red balloons on the pitch. So that's what's being thrown on the pitch at the moment, just balloons. That's brilliant. Oh, Edouard, and oh, can he get past it? No, he can't. The defender is again well aware of what Edouard's trying to do. We're sort of kind of taking the Jamie Vardy approach. We're trying to get it onto Edouard so that he can run in, but unfortunately the defender is just seeing him out at the moment. Chowdhury once again has got it on the halfway line. Now we've got Ricky P on the wing net. Oh, and that's a foul and a free kick to Leicester. 8 minutes gone and we've already had 2 free kicks. That is brilliant. We're definitely exerting the pressure, and I think Walsall are kind of being a bit defensive at the moment. Yeah, but that was a terrible tackle on Buonanotte. Right now, Okalai's got the ball. Now it's with our Ricky P. At the moment, just kind of passing it, doing like 1-2s at the halfway line, trying to get past the midfield of Walsall. Chowdhury's got nice, lovely little back flick, but unfortunately it doesn't come to anything because the defence once again crowds out Edouard. Hence, at the moment there was a great tackle from Fatawu, but unfortunately it leads to nothing because once again we're giving the ball back to them, and Long throw in, but of course our keeper is there to just catch it. It's catching practice for us. So, hi Alex. Hi Chris, nice haircut. Thank you very much. So, just pushing forward. It's Okalai at the back there. Come on, guys, let's move it forward. There we go. Ricky P. Again, we're kind of focusing on Ricky P's side of the pitch at the moment. I don't know whether we've been told that that's a bit of a weakness for Walsall, but it's certainly the area we're sort of progressing with at the moment. We've still got possession, and once again, oh, would have been a brilliant long pass, but unfortunately the defender was just there to beat Fatu to it. And then Fatu does a foul, and it's a free kick to Walsall. Has the Monday extra time stopped? To be honest, I haven't really been concentrating football since last season. Yeah, well, let's say I started doing watch-alongs last season during the championship, generally with somebody. But yeah, I said I was free to do a watch-along tonight, and so allow me to have my own platform. So there you go. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough. Right. Okay. So once again, good free kicks going forward, and once again, well defended from Leicester. Brilliant, and good little pass from Chowdhury straight up to Edouard. Edouard passes back. Oh, once again, the midfielders clash our player, and they've got the ball back. But Chowdhury is there. He's trying. He's going, and he is tackled, but he's unfortunately it's a foul. So Walsall have another free kick. Tough to do it alone, Chris. You're doing it. Thank you very much. Kind of helps that I can't see the names on the back because there's a few. There's a few that's quite. Unless the camera kind of zooms in on them, it's quite muffly, so I can't quite see them. So if I do say it, I'm not saying a player's name, is because of the fact that I'm struggling to see their name on the shirt, and I'm not big on I'm still not 100% on their numbers. Right. Okay. And Ricky P has got it back. Brilliant. Now he's pushing forward. Now come on, push forward. Oh, good. Oh, Walsall had a sliding tackle challenge, but it missed. We were able to get past, but unfortunately we then stopped again by the midfield. We're trying at the moment to just kick the ball around, a bit like pinball again. And unfortunately Walsall have now got it back. And now we've got it back. They didn't last long. Oh, I thought that was a nasty challenge, but the referee says play on, so it's in our box, and that's great defending. Great defending from Chowdhury. Corner to Walsall. Nice sliding tackle from Chowdhury to get the ball out of the area. Yeah, long shot at this ground. Not exactly Wembley. That is true. It's not exactly Wembley, but hey, we've won at Walsall before. We can do it again. So Walsall corner. Come on, Leicester, defend. Referee's just having a word with our Reed about holding the play back. And the ball goes in. Oh, brilliant header. Brilliant header out. Now, originally I thought we actually defended that well, but actually it's actually come off the Walsall player, and it's out for a goal. Oh, no, it is a corner. Sorry to big pardon. The way they made that, it made it look like it was a goal kick, but no, it was a corner, but it was easily defended this time, and Fatu was on the run. Come on, Fatu! Fatawu's managed to get up to about 20 yards. Oh, foul on Fatawu. That's a free kick to Leicester. About 20 yards. So let's hope we actually do this well. Oh, that was a nasty challenge. Surprised no booking, but never mind. Can't. So again, who's going to take it? Is it going to be Ricky P? Ricky P certainly up there. Yes, Ricky P does take it. It's in the area. Header down. Oh, and that's unlucky. That is seriously unlucky. That was Edouard. He chested the ball. Unfortunately, it goes straight back down. The goalkeeper's then able to catch it. So that's unlucky, but certainly good pressure from Leicester. It's all right, Edouard. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. Okay, now Walsall got the ball in our box. They take a shot. Oh, good save. Oh, we just had our first shot on target, but unfortunately it's gone against us. Walsall just had a goal, but it's a brilliant save. And we've managed to clear it out now. So, oof, that was lucky. That was a good header, strong header from Walsall. Now we try to go pass the ball over to Edouard. No, the defenders once again beating him to it again. Come on, Edouard. You will get your chance. We know that Edouard seriously is giving the defenders grief at the moment. He's really up there at the moment. He really wants to score. The 16 minutes gone and it's still 0-0. Yeah, brilliant save from Danny Ward. Can't believe I'm saying that. Brilliant save from Danny Ward. But hopefully this game Edouard performs well and gives Cooper a headache. Well, Edouard is certainly performing well at the moment. You can tell he wants to score. You can tell he wants to certainly get his first goal in the cup. But at the moment, the defenders are just beating him. But he's certainly having a good game at the moment. Alcalai's once again sending it. Thought we were the Prem, not League One. Well, we are the Prem. We are still in the Premier League, Kyle. Oh, and that's a foul. Has the referee given it? No, he's not. He's waved play on. And there's Danny, and again the ball throws all the way over to Danny Ward, who then kicks it over to Ricky P. And again, sort of 1-2 between Ricky P and Fatawu. Oh, again, lovely little back kick from Godolbery, but unfortunately, there's no one there to actually pick it up. I can see he's trying to do the old showboating, which I love. Okay, so we've got the ball back, and Alcalai's at the moment has got it. Okay, so okay. Oh, did it go out? Yes, it did. Throw in to Walsall. Is that a good run for the players who want to be in contention for the Arsenal trip? Absolutely. Absolutely. Never take these cup matches for granted. Certainly keeps going, but what a save from Danny Ward for Walsall. Honestly, it's been absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, that's the only shot on target at the moment that's gone against us. But hey, there's still a good 26 minutes left on this clock. So hopefully we'll get a shot in at least, maybe even a goal before the half-time whistle. We're certainly sort of passing around Walsall, but their midfield are being rock solid at the moment. They're certainly crowding our players, and they're certainly trying to stop them even going forward at the moment. So Walsall have certainly done their research. I'll give them that. So Ricky P. And who do you think? Do you think we were going to pick up a? Do you want to pick up a point against Arsenal? Do you want to, or do you think we might have to settle for? Well, I mean, I personally hope we, do a good win over Arsenal. I know that's a lot to, a lot to be wished for, but who knows? We'll have to see. How's Hamza playing from Bangladesh? Hamza is doing very well. He's certainly being a solid defender. He's done a couple of brilliant tackles. He's pushing forward, which is what we want. So yeah, he's doing very well. Hamza is having a great game at the moment. So you wish that games like this would be shown on the official website. Well, let's face it, if they did, then you wouldn't be watching me, would you? So is that? I think defensively we haven't had a chance to grab anything from Arsenal game that would destroy us, mate. You may be right. When it comes to Arsenal, I always wish for a draw. Always wish and hope for a draw. We've had 3 draws, I know, but this is the one game where I just please let us draw. I just want to draw. But either a draw or a loss to Arsenal. Don't think it'll be a win. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Edouard's now in the area. Oh. Again, he's being crowded out. The defenders are seriously not giving Edouard a chance at the moment. Is that time for us to part company with Cooper? We cannot afford to go on with this Joker Diaz mother. Well, I still think it's too early to say, Rachel. I think it's too early to say. We've only had 5 games. I say if we're up to game 10 and we're still not doing great, that's when we need to sort of have a look at it. But certainly not at this stage. I think it's too early. Too early to say. And hey, we have had a draw against Spurs, which we wouldn't expect. So, yes, okay, we threw away a 2-goal win, a 2-goal lead over Crystal Palace. Oh, with the header! Oh, that was a brilliant header. Brilliant header from Buonanotte, but unfortunately just goes to the wide of the post. And officially it's a shot, but it's not on target. So, goal kick to Walsall. If Arsenal are scouting this, perhaps they will develop a false sense of overconfidence. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, that is seriously unlucky for Buonanotte. Unfortunately, again, he gets the header, but unfortunately, it's just wide. There's Edouard, who passes it to Buonanotte. Oh, I can see what they were trying to do. They were trying to get our player in, but unfortunately, again, the goalkeeper scouts it out and cuts it down. And the goalkeeper's once again got the ball. Watch them sack keeper in April in return of Dean Smith. Who knows? I don't think it'd be that long. I hope not. Anyway. At the moment, I'm still on the fence. It's still too early to tell whether we want to sack Cooper at the moment. I know there's been talks that the players are not really liking his idea of gameplay, but at the end of the day, they get paid to play football. So, and what the manager says, we must oblige. Oh, again, a lovely little showboat from Dakota Reed. But again, he gets tackled out, but it is a free kick. And we are passing forward. We are certainly, again, for every player we have 2 Walsall players against him at the moment. It's just they're seriously crowding us. Nice little pass from Edouard. We're trying everything we can to get the ball into the area. We're on the wings at the moment. And Ricky P's now got the ball. He's gone to the other wing. We're going to try a long pass over. We're going to try a long pass over. No, we're just going to pass it back to Ricky P, who's got it. Chowdhury. Back to Ricky P. And now Okalai's got the ball. Oh, nice little pass. Oh, Dakota Reeves got it in the area. That's done right. Takes a shot and it's gone high over the bar. Nice try from Edouard, but unfortunately a bit too high this time. Lovely little pass from Dakota Reed there. Absolutely brilliant. But unfortunately, yeah, shot from Edouard just a little bit too high. Hello, Carmen. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? And Walsall managed to push it forward, but again, we've defended it out, and it's a throw into Walsall. 26 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. I always get confused for this guy. Like I personally don't see it, but everybody says I look like Stephen Bunting. I'm constantly being confused for him, but I don't know why. I personally can't see it, but there you go. I'd love to play like him though. He was a cracking dance player. Walsall got the ball, and once again, Chowdhury's there to cut up the pass. Absolutely, he's doing absolutely brilliant. And it's a goal kick to Danny Ward. And Okalai's he was scouting, but he passed to Chowdhury. And there's Ricky P on the wing. At the moment, we're still sort of passing it around the halfway line. Okalai's now got it, and he's going towards the wing. Oh, that was a bad pass. Bad pass, and now the Walsall players have got it. But once again, Chowdhury is there to cut off the pass at the play. He's been absolutely brilliant. Chowdhury has certainly been our defender at the moment. He's certainly cutting them off where we need to be. And Walsall again kick the ball long high, and no one's there to pick it up. So Danny Ward just picks it up himself. So at the moment, still only one shot on target, and it wasn't for us. It was for Walsall with a cracking save from Danny Ward. And now once again, Walsall got it back, and they've gone on the wing. But once again, Chowdhury is there to kick the ball away. Throw into Walsall. As it stands at the moment, I think Chowdhury is certainly one of the people I would nominate for man of the match, but it is early days. It's only 29 minutes gone. Oh, again, not the best defending from Leicester there, but thankfully the ball went out anyway, and it's a goal kick to Danny Ward. And Chowdhury once again has got he's pushing forward, is Chowdhury. And now got Ricky P. Ricky P again. And Chowdhury's at the moment just kind of doing the old 1-2s around the central line. Oh, and we've got the ball in. And there's Fatawu. The ball just again passed a bit too high, but Fatawu's still got it back. Is he gonna? No, he's gonna pass it to Ricky P, who gives it to Chowdhury. Gives it back to Fatawu, who gives it back to Chowdhury. Come on, Chowdhury, why don't you take a shot? No. And Edouard's there, but again, the defender, good defending from Walsall. And now Walsall are on the attack. And yeah, it's not going to lead to anything because we've now got the ball back, and Danny Ward has just booted it back up front. Oh, nice kick up front, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not going to land anywhere, so it's now a goal kick to Walsall. So we're 30 minutes in, still 0-0, still no shots on target for Leicester, one shot on target for Walsall, with a cracking save from Danny Ward. Yeah, we are. It's not that we're not trying. It's just the fact that their defence has been absolutely brilliant at the moment. They've done their research. They've crowded us out when we have a dangerous chance. But hopefully, we will still manage to get a shot in before half time. Okay, so there's Ricky P, who's got the ball. Oh no! Unfortunately, he tries to make a pass to Dakota Reeve. Unfortunately, Reeve missed it. So it went then straight back to Walsall. But we've now got the ball back. And there's Chowdhury again. And that's a foul for Leicester. So free kick to Leicester. And it looks like Chowdhury might take this one. And he just does a small pass. And at the moment, again, we're kind of playing around the back and pushing forward. They've been by far the more threatening side. They've had the one shot on target. I wouldn't say they've been the most threatening. They've certainly had the best chance, shall we say. But I think it's kind of 50-50 at the moment. See, unfortunately, we're certainly keeping the possession, but we're just not doing anything with it at the moment. Hopefully that will change. So once again, to go read. Oh, pass a beautiful pass to Fatawu on the wing. Oh, he tries to pass it to anyone, but once again the defender is there to cut it off. Oh, and a tackle from Buonanotte, but unfortunately it's not gone anywhere, and it's a throw-in to Walsall. Good tackle from Buonanotte though, but unfortunately Weir was just too strong. Okay, and we got the ball in the area. Oh, he tries to take a shot, but again, defenders are there. And now we're back to the halfway line. Chowdhury's there. Gives it to Okalai. And what else is there? Gives it back to Chowdhury. Nothing comes of it. Once again, Walsall got the ball back. Hold on, did that come off it? Yes, it did. So it's a throw in to Leicester at the halfway line. Ricky P takes it. Once again, passes it back. Why are we passing back? Should not be passing back. But Chowdhury's got it at the halfway spot. Oh, taking a shot once again, gone wide. I wouldn't have expected to score from that range, I must say. What was that? Feels more like the Rodgers team is just trying to lack chemistry. Let's just say there certainly needs to be more communication. Because Bournemouth is just taking a shot once again, miles wide. But it was from about 35 yards, so I wouldn't have expected to score from there, unless it's a beauty. But yeah, it's a goal kick to Walsall. So, I hate being negative, I really do, but it's very hard to. It is certainly, we certainly have been put through it at the moment. And yeah, I'm praying that we have a better second half. We usually are a better in the second half. We've got 10 minutes left of this half. Just had a foul, but again the referee says play on, and their player is down. Oh, now the referee halts play. Oh, potential head injury. That's why he's had to pause the game. Yeah, Samari drew the foul. Personally, I didn't think there was anything in it, but the player is down with a suspected head injury, so that's why the referees had to call flash, which is good because players are now having a drink and a bit of a talk from the manager. Yeah, gives me a bit of time to move the camera. There we go. That's a bit better. Should push it. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, 36 minutes gone. There will now be added time because we've got a suspected head injury at the moment. The person's being seen to, but yeah, I think that's at least 2 minutes added time, and player is still down. And Cooper is having a word with Fatawu. So really don't like when we have players we don't use but are on a wage. Used a few games max this season. Like I buy a squad that every player is used for, it's always in a surplus to requirement. I mean, when you say that, you know, there's always a chance there's going to be injuries. I mean, especially if you remember last season, we had a fair few injuries. In our Premier League winning season, we had very little. So there was a lot of players that were sort of surplus to requirement at that point. But, you know, they're always there as some sort of backup, and we definitely need backup when we have injuries left, right and centre. We also have, I don't know if AFCON is a bit later on, I know, but that always is around. So we need sub players for that too. And yeah, so it's always good to have extra players, shall we say, just in case something happens. But I'm just looking at the Samari foul again. And all Samari does is block him off. All he does is block him off. That's not a foul, so the referee was right to play on. But it looks like the Walsall player's taking a bit of a nosebleed. And is currently walking off at the moment. So all Samari did was sort of block him off. So I don't think that. So I think the referee was spot on there with playing on. So doesn't help we give long-term contracts to players nobody else wants, can't sell them. Well, whilst they're on long-term contracts, you know, we can make money off them. We can't do that if they're out of contract, can we? So you've got to think about the long-term plan, shall we say. Anyway, so Ricky P has now got the ball on the wing. Chowdhury's like, why didn't you just pass to me? But he didn't. And once again, we're still on the wing. Fatawu tries to come forward, but it's no good. But we have got a throw in. who again passes it to Ricky P. Chowdhury's there again. Chowdhury's like acting like captain at the moment. Has he been given the captain's band? He probably has, actually, because he's certainly acting like a captain, and he's been absolutely brilliant. He's been our player of the match so far. Now, we got the ball in the area. Header from Buonanotte. Oh, the keeper saves it. Great header from Buonanotte. Absolutely brilliant. Diving header. The ball goes straight ahead, but unfortunately the goalkeeper catches it. And I think that's our first shot on target. It was actually sorry, the Buonanotte, I've just seen another angle. Buonanotte headed it. Edouard then kicks it, but again, the goalkeeper saves it. So, officially, our first shot on target. And it was a beautiful header from Buonanotte. I've got to say, beautiful header. Diving header, but sadly, still 0-0. What's that? Can't remember the last manager we had that used so many players in the first 5 games. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I suppose he still hasn't kind of decided who his team of the year is going to be, so to speak, which is a worry. But at the same time, you know, it gives players the chance to sort of push forward. So we just have to wait and see what happens. But there's a free kick now to Walsall. Nice header, but our defender is right there on it. Oh, beautiful block. That's a throw into Walsall. And now they're on the wing. And and once again they try and pass, but we block them off, and it is now a goal kick to Danny Ward. Good old Danny. 3 minutes left on the clock. Still 0-0. We've now each had 1 shot on target. I'd say when it comes to possession, I think we're about 70-30. You probably tell me I'm wrong. You probably tell me it's something else, but I think it's about 70-30. But unfortunately, we're just not doing anything with the possession at the moment. We're just kind of passing around the midfield and trying to get past their midfield and their defenders. They've had a brilliant defensive game. We just had a ball in. And Fatu was there to take it. Once again, he can't control it, and then he fouls. Free kick to Walsall. Unfortunately, Fatu, he got to the ball, but unfortunately was just not able to control it. And then the defender was there to take it off him. So, free kick to Walsall, and the goalkeeper's going to take it. 2 minutes left on the clock, plus added. And the goalkeeper takes it. Ricky P's there. Again, brilliant defending from Ricky P and from Fatu there. And we kicked it forward. There's Edouard. Oh, come on, ref. No. Referee says play on. No advantage. What's that? Leicester is struggling to even have a goal in the first half. We have had 1 shot. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper saved it. So, yeah, it has been a struggle. Hopefully, again, maybe second half. We seem to do better in the second half. So I'm hoping that this will be another one where Cooper has a strong word with them, and then and then we'll get a few shots on target and hopefully a few goals. But we will see. At the moment, we've got 48 seconds left on the clock, plus added. Now, Edouard's. Come on, Edouard, get going. Push forward. He's being crowded out, but he passes it over. We still got possession of the ball. There's Okalite. There's Chowdhury. Oh, and Edouard. Oh, again, we try and do the Jamie Vardy approach. We try and hit the ball over Edouard and have Edouard be there on the end, but unfortunately the defender cuts it off again. See what we're trying to do? We're trying to do the Jamie Vardy approach. It's just not working at the moment with Edouard. That's a Vardy thing, you know, kicking it over and getting past the defender. But Edouard is trying his hardest to get past the defender, but the defender is just reading him correctly. 3 minutes added time. 3 minutes. So 3 minutes added on, and we have a corner. We have a corner now. So come on, Leicester, let's use it. Thomas, his hand bandaged. Kind of reminds me of Vardy in the Premier League winning season when he had his hand bandaged. So we've got a corner. Can we make it? Can we make it count? We've got five players right in front of the goalkeeper. Can we make it count? Ball goes in. Oh, terrible corner. Terrible corner. Easily defended. They've kicked it out. We've got the ball back though. Fatu's managed to get it back. Now we're doing the ball over, and no one's there to grab it, and the goalkeeper once again has hold of the ball. So, yeah, that was a terrible corner. Absolutely awful. It's not been the greatest first halves for Leicester. Edouard is trying his hardest, but unfortunately the defenders are just seeing him out. And Fatu again trying his hardest, but their defense has just been rock solid, and they've had one shot on target, which was a great save from Danny Ward. We've had one shot on target, but unfortunately it was just a comfortable save from the goalkeeper in the end. And now Walsall on the wing. And yeah, and I think we've Danny Ward. He grabs the ball, but he grabs it on the line, but unfortunately the referee still flagged it for a corner, even though he's literally picked up the ball. But unfortunately, I think he did go over the line, and he's giggling about it now. But yeah, he's trying to make out that he grabbed it on the line, but he didn't. It went rolled over, and it is a corner to Walsall with 20 seconds left on the clock. Will they make it count? I hope not, but let's see. Will there be enough time to take it? It's only 13 seconds left. Oh, now they've done exactly the same as what we have. In the fact that they kicked the ball, but again, first man is easily able to kick it out. It's another corner to Walsall. If you manage to get the ball off the roof, I'm sure they'll sign it for you. But again, it's another corner to Walsall. And it's easily headed away. And there goes the referee's whistle. And it's 0-0 half-time. So, not the best of halves for Leicester. We've had one shot on target. They've had one shot on target. I'd say we've had still more of the possession. Probably about 70-30, 60-40. Something like that. But overall, still 0-0 at half-time. So, again, let your comments come into the area whilst we're at half-time. Skip was near the man of the match and gets dropped. It is a cup match, Keith. So I think we're kind of like basically using players that we don't possibly always use, trying to get them fit and see how they are in the team. It is a cup match, so I can kind of understand that one. Is that Phil going to bed as an hour ahead of you? Good commentary, good work, good night overall. Thanks very much, Phil. Thank you very much. Leicester will win second half. Let's keep the positive. We may still get the second half. We seem to do better in the second half over the past few matches. The possessions just come up. We're 73-26, 73.9 against 26.1. So we definitely got the possessions. We've had 5 shots. They've had 3. We've had 10 tackles won to their 2. Yeah, it's just, yeah. There's that. Yeah, you think we're going to win 2-1? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so at the moment we've certainly got more possession. We're just not doing anything with it at the moment. It is still 0-0. Yeah, against Walsall, I know people are going to be thinking, you know, they're in League One, we're in the Premier League. We shouldn't be 0-0 at this time, and I agree. But and so yeah, no shot on target, boring Leicester. It is certainly defensive. I will grant you that. They're better. Yeah, absolutely. What's your name? Chris? So it's not a case of keeping possession. We're certainly having no trouble with that. We just need to do something with it. And at the moment, we're not. Bornlotte has looked bright. Yeah, absolutely. He has certainly been around when it's always between him and Ricky P on who's taking the free kicks, which is interesting. And yeah, it's. See, I thought our shot was on target, but apparently they've not given it as a shot on target. So, but yeah. No, I don't mind you asking that question. No, that's cool. No, I know I'm still new to the watch-alongs, but yeah, hopefully after tonight they might keep me on. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. So, whilst it is half time, I'm going to sort of push forward. Was that Villa struggling against Wickham as well? Wow. So there you go. You see, not all Premier League teams are keeping well with their lower league defences, shall we say? I think we still hope of turning up into something that hasn't been working at all. Well, we shall see what the second half brings. We'll see what the second half brings. Card is starting today means he won't be playing in the Premier League still. Nice job. Well, yeah, maybe if he does do a good job, he might play against Arsenal. We're certainly going to need a defensive line on Saturday, but we'll have to wait and see. So interesting to see Edouard not having much impact on the game. Hopefully he gets more opportunities or something. He's been, as I say, Edouard has been definitely up there. He's just been, unfortunately, the defence has just been reading him like a map, and it's such a shame. But yeah, he's definitely up there though. So it's not like he's not trying. We don't want this going to penalties. No, we do not. Maybe people's right back. People really want to give him a chance. Absolutely. Again, it is still early days, guys. Come on, it's still early days. Like if this was 10 games in, I could understand being a bit Cooper out and things like that. But it's still early days, so I'll say I'm going to wait till game 10 and see what happens then. If we're still in that sort of same position, then I might say, yeah, okay, maybe it's time for a change. But at the moment, it is still too early to say. Do you think Aston Villa will win? I hope so. Well, I'd say so against Wickham, but then again, cup shocks do happen. They do happen. Puel would be saying we need to be more intensity. Absolutely. Worse than Puel. Well, please beat Arsenal this weekend. I would love for us to beat Arsenal this weekend. We have beaten them in the past. We don't have the greatest record against Arsenal, but we have beaten them in the past. So it is possible. 4 games away from game 10. Yeah, I get it. So nothing intact. Again, seriously, I can't sort of back Edouard enough at the moment. He is definitely trying to get on the score sheet. Unfortunately, the defense is just reading him like a map. They're able to see him, what he's doing. They're able to see like what he's planning on doing, and they're just sort of counteracting it at the moment. But hopefully, Cooper will have a chat with him at half time to try something new, something fresh that they can't spot, and then he'll be in. We'll see. So you found Camilla. Ricardo finally starts, and yet Thomas is allowed to push forward, and Ricky's holding back. That's not the players. That's a managerial decision. Well, at the moment, I mean, I must admit, I'm not seeing much of Luke Thomas. Ricky P's definitely doing brilliantly on the wings, but yeah, definitely seems to need to be a bit stronger, and yeah, certainly we need to be more aggressive. I think that's what we need. More aggressive, more aggression. No confidence in Cooper. Well, as I say, at the moment, I'm still firmly in the it's early days camp, but you know, it's let's just say we could be better. I think we could be better. I will openly admit we could be better. And you know, I was sort of praying for us to beat Everton at the weekend. Unfortunately, we only drew. I know that's better than a loss, but it kind of felt like a loss, really. And but we are still out of the relegation zone. I know this. You know, people are going to say we're only 2 points out of it. I get that. But we are still out of the relegation zone at the moment. That's the positive I can get at the moment. But we'll have to just keep seeing what happens over the next few things. So yes, so other scores that have come in for the Carabao Cup. The Wimbledon Newcastle game has been postponed, but Chelsea are comfortably beating Barrow 3-0. Manchester City are winning 2-0 against Watford, and as I say, both Walsall, Leicester, and Wycombe and Aston Villa are both 0-0. So. But yeah, certainly need more aggression in the second half. And was that I had some hope that Edouard would prove a point, but at the moment he looks like oh dear. Well, as I said, I'm seriously backing Edouard at the moment. Again, it's not like he's not trying. You know, if he was like not trying at all, or he was just doing shots that were just absolutely useless, then I wouldn't be backing him at all. But I think Edouard is certainly trying to get up there. At the moment, I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to do the Jamie Vardy approach, where we kick the ball over and hope that Edouard's on the end of it, past the defender, and then he's got a free shot on target. That works for Jamie Vardy, but at the moment, Edouard is just not getting that part right at the moment. That's what's letting us down at the moment. I can see what they're doing, and that's it. If Jamie Vardy was on the pitch, he'd be all over that. But at the same time, we do, you know, Edouard's trying, but he's just not getting there at the moment. So we just got to hope that Cooper's had a strong word with them in the second half, and that we come back energized and more aggressive. Maybe even score a goal in the first minute if we can. We've done that before in the second half. We'll have to see what happens. Why are you playing as if Vesco was playing in this match? Yeah, I don't know. Playing as if Vesco was playing this cup, but we don't in the Premier League. Maybe because of the fact that it's Walsall, they're a lower league side, they're not a Premier League side. Maybe we're giving them a bit of respect, which we really got to stop doing if that's the case. But as I say, fingers crossed, we'll hopefully get it into the second. When we go into the second half, we'll have a much stronger, more aggressive half. We certainly need it at the moment. All the players hate playing for Cooper. Well, they're certainly not agreeing with his tactics. That I do grant you. So watching Chelsea, and KDH looks lost. I mean, KDH, bless his heart, we signed him to Chelsea because we felt we had to with this potential point deduction. We've now obviously proved we've now not going to get a point deduction, so it kind of feels like a wasted sell. But who knows? I always wish KDH the best of luck, because he was certainly one of our best players last season. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. What's that? Enzo may not have done well with us, but he'd be doing better than Cooper is. We can't say that because we don't know, do we, Buzzer? So we can't honestly say that. Enzo made the choice to join Chelsea, and I have no qualms of him making that choice. But yeah, so we can't sort of guarantee what worked for him in the Championship may not always work in the Premier League. So we can't honestly say that his line, the way he used to do things, would have helped us potentially get a win or anything like that, because we'll never know. So yeah, absolutely. So Enzo doing well at Chelsea, fair play to him. Yeah, absolutely. And again, as I say, I have no qualms over Enzo. I wish him all the best. Can understand why he'd want to join Chelsea. And yeah, just wish him all the best. Right, so finding my pace wants to know who's on the bench. So I will find out for you. So for the substitutions, we have Alves, Ayew, El Canous, Fass, Golding, Justin, Iverson, McAteer, and Skip. Those are our defence. So that's for. So that's who's on the bench. There you go. But the players bought into his system, and a team playing together and liking the idea is a lot more useful than a team who has no idea what they're doing. They're already falling out with Cooper, as reported. Well, personally, I mean, there's no. I can't say whether the media is completely correct about that, and because that could just be somebody trying to sell a paper, as they say. But hopefully we will improve, and I'm saying the word hopefully because I still have hope. Come on, let's be foxes. Anyway, the players are now back on the pitch, ready to start the second half. Okay, so Chowdhury kicks the ball up front. Once again, the defender's there to header it away, but it's a throw into Leicester near the corner post. And once again, we sort of kicked it back, passed it back. Back to the sort of halfway line. Yeah, come on, Leicester. Right, okay. So, nice header from Chowdhury. The guy managed to kick the ball forward. And again, we're sort of playing on the wing. Ricky P's there on the wing. Oh, fortunately, Bonotti was there, but his footing gave way, and now the Walsall got the ball back. But luckily, there's Ricky P to get the ball back for us. And then Chowdhury kicks it to Fatawu. No, what are you doing? Oh, our defence completely went to sleep just then. Completely went to sleep, but thankfully it doesn't come to anything. That was, I think, Connor Cody just completely fell asleep, and what the heck is Connor Cody doing? But thankfully it doesn't come to anywhere because the ball's gone wide. Seriously, Connor Cody, what the heck were you thinking just then? That was... Why didn't you move forward? He just did not move. Luckily, let's say we got the ball back. Okay, so there's Ricky P on the wing. There's Bonotti. Hi, Ross. Yeah, heard it all before, Ross. You know that. Heard it all before. Okay, so down plus board. Also got the ball and they're sort of kicking it around. Bonotti again still trying to... Now Chowdhury's got the ball back. Oh, once again. Edouard, come on, Edouard. My first time, Ross. So be gentle. What's that? Walsall and Minnows. Foxes should destroy them. But unfortunately, it's not coming that way at the moment. And it's thankfully there's a goal kick to Leicester. Okay, so again, sort of pass it around midfield, and once again we're giving it back to Walsall. This is not good, Leicester. Come on. Really, really not good. There's Okalai trying to defend, and he has got the ball back. So well done, Okalai. Okay, now they're pushing forward. Again, trying so hard to get it past the defenders, but the defenders are just being on top form at the moment. There's Ricky P again. About the time you get a chance at this, put your phone landscape to the full screen. Yeah, okay, I think I can do that. That's not bad, actually. I think, there we go. There you go. Even better. Perfect. There you go. Okay, so throw in to Walsall on the halfway line. 50 minutes gone. And Walsall certainly keeping the possession at the moment. Is that better? Thanks so much. Bear in mind, as I say, it's my first sort of solo live stream, so you can only learn, right? So I can't be in a Quidland stadium. I love that. And yeah, thanks, Ben. Right, okay, so Danny Ward again kicks the ball, passing forward. We're still in our area though. Come on, Chowdhury, do what you do. And Quidland Stadium, I love that. At the moment, again, we're still sort of passing around our area. We need to be pushing forward, but we are. And oh, Chowdhury, that's the wrong time to lose your footing. I've been boosting up Chowdhury all day, but that's the wrong time to lose your footing. And once again, Walsall got the ball. Oh, beautiful tackle from Ricky P. And now Fatahu's got the ball. Again, we're still sort of passing it around our area. Come on, guys, push forward. And now we've given it back to them again. Close him down, close him down. Once again, he's got on the edge of the... Oh. Once again, they try and do a pass, but thankfully we intercepted. And but Walsall still got the ball. Ah, good defending from Ricky P there. Good defending from Ricky P. But again, Walsall still got the ball. Walsall looking dangerous at the moment. And for catching practice for Danny Ward, thankfully. Yeah, Danny Ward getting a bit frustrated as well, because even though he caught the ball again, are we sort of rushing forward? No, we're not. Even he's getting a bit frustrated by that. Should be rushing forward, but we're not. Getting them on the counter. Yeah, Ricky P again. Oh, beautiful pass to Fatahu on the wing. Now Fatahu lifts it up and catching practice again for Walsall. What was it, mate? We're clueless. No plan. Our players are lost. They do certainly are not gelling at the moment. I hate to say it, but it certainly looks like we're heading towards penalties. I hope not, but it's certainly looking that way at the moment. Yeah, away, please score. We want to, trust me. Trust me, we want to. Still no sign of even a sub yet. Like, no, I'm not even seeing people being warmed up. But at the moment, Walsall is certainly looking the more dangerous of the two at the moment. I'm hoping that will change, but it's certainly the way it is at the moment. Although we're still sort of passing around our area. So the only way it won't go to penalties if Walsall score. It's it's certainly looking that way at the moment. I really hope it doesn't, but it's certainly looking that way. Right, come on. Okay, so Chowdhury. Chowdhury's got the ball. Oh. And now Walsall got the ball back, and oh, but good tackle. Good tackle. Okay, so now come on, Leicester, push forward. Warnette, come on, push forward. Oh, once again, we're trying to sort of pass it forward, but the defense is just too strong at the moment. They know exactly what we're doing, and it's just not working well for Leicester at the moment. Been painful to watch, but don't worry, we have super Danny Ward to keep us in it. Absolutely, his brilliant save has certainly kept us in it at the moment. Okay, so Fatahu he kicks the ball up forward. No one is there. No one is there. And it's a goal kick to Walsall. This is painful. Yeah, might be a good time for Cooper to make a sub. You're absolutely right. Practice check. Now I am seeing players warming up. So at least as you see here now, at least there potentially may be some subs coming. At the moment, it's 55 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. We've still not had a shot on target, and At the moment, it's a Walsall goal kick. And it's gone, and there's a nice boot behind it. Our defence is really, really struggling at the moment, and we've just given a foul away. That's a free kick to Walsall on the edge of the area. This is really not good, and yeah, that's a foul on the edge of the area. No booking, but just got to hope that nothing comes of it. Come on, guys, get into a wall. That's so poor from Leicester, losing hope in Cooper Murder. It's not looking good at the moment. It's really not looking good. Okay, so we have got a wall of 4 with Bonate lying down behind it. What's going to come of this free kick? And straight into the wall. Straight into the wall. So we've got the ball back. Oh. And we've also got a player on the ground. Who's that? I think that's Okalai. Okalai is on the floor. Potential head injury. So the game's been paused. So surely players look at themselves and think, how can we perform like this? I wonder if they take individual responsibilities. I don't know. I really don't know. It's poor performance again. It's not been the greatest. It's really not been the greatest. Certainly in this second half, Walsall have come out stronger, more aggressive, and we're just back paddling at the moment. And yeah, if there is any tactics, it's not working. And thankfully, Okalai is back up. He's looks okay. Still no shots on target. So keep Mavididi and skip on. Oh, we need Mavididi and skip on. Yeah, absolutely. I think Skip and Mavididi would be good subs. And Danny Ward's taking his time taking the goal kick. Okay, and he's booted up forward, but again, no one there to take the ball. There's Chowdhury. And we're still trying to pass it. We tried to pass it to Fatawu. Again, the defender's there to head it away. And Bonate makes a decent pass. Bonate, yeah, and it's a free kick to Leicester. It's a free kick to Leicester about 25 yards. And 60 minutes in, and they've done a beautiful thing for Craig Shakespeare. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mr. Shakespeare. And they're doing the round of applause. Round of applause for Mr. Shakespeare. Yeah, hit the nail on the head, if any tactics, yeah. If there are any, we're certainly not working. But we have a free kick. Sorry, 25 yards in. 30 minutes left on the clock. Now Cannons could maybe bring some spark into Leicester. Yeah, I think so. And the free kick. The free kick does go into the area. We do have a man down to header it down, but unfortunately, again, the Walsall players are all over it, and it's now a throw into Leicester. Oh dear. And we're just giving them a throw in. It is really not good. And Buonotti's just had a booking as well. That's the first yellow card of the match. And unfortunately, it's gone to us. "62 minutes on, we still aren't really looking like we're going to use any subs. I think subs are definitely needed now. 62 minutes on, we've still not had a shot on target. We need some electricity. So come on, Cooper, get your subs on." Oh, Fatu's got the ball back in the halfway. Oh, Edouard! Again, we're doing this thing. We're doing the Jamie Vardy overlook again. And again, Edouard's still not fast enough to get on the end of it. It is getting frustrating. It is getting very frustrating. Tough life as a Leicester fan. Absolutely right. Again, I'm seeing players being warming up, but still no subs. At the moment, this is embarrassing. I can't really disagree with that at the moment. It's Mark De Vries up front again. No, I don't think he was that bad. Can we score? I think if we get some subs on, we can. At the moment, it's not looking likely. As it stands at the moment, we're very much looking towards penalties. But there's 27 minutes left on the clock. Again, not the greatest defending from Leicester. Thankfully, it doesn't come to anything. And I suppose to put the ball. Oh, good header. At the moment, they're certainly keeping possession of the ball. Yeah, and we managed to sort of convince them to make a mistake, and they have done. So it's now another goal kick to Leicester. Hopefully now we might see some subs. Come on, Kuba, get some subs in. Looks like we're playing a friendly, no intensity or passion. When was the last time Leicester were in a penalty shootout? Last FA Cup, I believe. Last season, we were in a penalty shootout. Oh, hello. Now we've managed to get forward. And, jeez Louise. We get the ball into the area, but again, no one there to flick it in or anything like that, and the goalkeeper's just easily able to catch it. It's absolutely poor. Yeah, if it goes to penalties, we do have Ward in goal. So Cooper doesn't do subs. Well, Walsall are now making a couple of subs. Lcfc rubs tonight. We're not the greatest, I will grant you. Not the greatest at all. Unbelievable. Walsall just made 2 subs, and Cooper is still no subs. No, there's no extra time. I believe it just goes straight to penalties. I don't think there's. No, I'm pretty certain that I think they got rid of extra time in the League Cup. I think it is just straight to penalties. Oh! This time, Edouard gets clear of the defender, but once again, like the midfield sort of clear, cuts off the path. I love how you're sort of comparing Cooper to a Coronation Street character there, Poet Records. Especially because he's actually a Leicester fan, Roy Cropper is. Like Fatua's on the wing. He has managed to clear his defender. He gives it to Bonate. Bonate throws in, and it's shot. Oh! Just when I'm thinking we might have a good shot on target, Edouard's there, but unfortunately the ball goes right high up in the air, and the goalkeeper's able to catch it. Yeah, defender once again got the better of Edouard. And so his ball went off their boot, and the goalkeeper was then easily able to catch it. Edouard, I feel so sorry for him because he's trying so hard, but it's just not working at the moment. Cooper will be sacked on Saturday. We'll see. I think it's too early. Right, okay, Fatu has got the ball on the wing. Gives it to Ricky P, who gives it to Chowdhury. Gives it back to Ricky P, and Fatu again on the wing. He tries to get the ball in, but there's a defender there to header it away. It's a corner. Corner to Leicester. Someone taking a long shot. The goalkeeper is always catching. And finally, Leicester City are making a substitution. And Edouard is off. Edouard is being subbed off. I feel sorry for him because he's been trying so hard, but unfortunately it's just not worked today. Jordan Ayew is coming on for Edouard. So Jordan Ayew is now going to hopefully score a goal within seconds of coming on. Let's hope. We got a corner, and it's a pass to Chowdhury, and yeah, it's been dealt with. Again, why we're playing corners like that? Why we're not sort of booting it into the area? Instead, we're just taking long passes to the next man, and it doesn't work. We should be kicking over. Cooper loves Ayew. Well, if he scores, I'll love Ayew. If he scores and we then end up winning this game, then I'll love Ayew forever. Right, Chowdhury, you called for the ball. What are you going to do with it? You're going to give it to Ricky P, who in turn gives it to Fatu on the wing. Fatu, are you going to try and beat the defender? Yes, you do. Take a shot, and it's side netting. Side netting. Come on. So somebody count the Walsall players. It's like they have 2 extra defenders. It really is. 70 minutes gone. Still not a shot on target. And unfortunately, Fatu took a shot, but it hit the side netting. Who wins on penalties? Ooh, could be anyone's game. We have had a better record against penalties recently. Before a few years ago, we were terrible at penalties. So we've had a better record recently. Walsall's just made another substitution. Alan is on. Alan's on for Ma. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Ma. Is Jacobo Reed still playing? Yes, as far as I can see, he's still playing. He's not been subbed off yet. how many minutes played? We were 71 minutes gone, 19 minutes left on the clock. And at the moment, again, we're sort of passing it around the midfield. We're still trying to get it to Fatawu on the wing. And now we have managed to get it to Fatawu. He takes a shot, and it's gone wide. At least he had the decency to actually try and give it a shot, but yeah, unfortunately, it's wide. And I must admit, had it been on target, that certainly would have been either a brilliant save or a fantastic goal, because it was a lovely curling effort. But unfortunately, it just went wide. Right, so Ayew again trying his hardest to get the ball from the defenders, but defender kicks the ball forward, but Danny Ward's able to catch it immediately. Season worrying me, seem to be getting worse. We certainly are not getting better, that's for sure. So I've seen some awful performances over the years. Honestly, this is worse because we don't even have the ball. Yeah, there's certainly no passion. Certainly no passion, no wanting to go forward. At the moment, we're still playing around the defence, which is I don't get it. That's not worked for us before. I don't know why we're still doing it now. And and the game is temporarily halted by somebody who's decided to run on the pitch. Someone has decided to make a name for themselves and run on the pitch. So the game's been halted whilst this person's been detained. And it looks like Walsall are going to make another 2 substitutions. I think that'd be all 5. Yep. They're taking advantage of this game being halted by the person running on the pitch, and they're going to make 2 substitutions. Adamar is off. the person running the pitch done more running than Leicester players. And Matt is on for Walsall. How have we not brought on Bilal or Skip? I don't know. So Adamar is off and Johnson is on. That's the substitution that's been confirmed. And then we've got Low off for Matt. So there you go. 74 minutes gone. 75 now. 75 minutes gone and like 15 minutes left on the clock. We still haven't had a shot on target. I think you can safely say we're heading for penalties unless Cooper does make some subs now and they become good ones, shall we say. At the moment, it's certainly heading towards penalties. Seven attempts, none on target. This is ridiculous. 7 attempts, none on target. Who's the man of the match? At the moment, I'd have to say Danny Ward for that brilliant save which kept us in it. Because, yeah, were enough for him, we'd certainly be 1-0 down by now. So I have to give man of the match to Vanny Ward at the moment. Unless something happens here. Ayew again trying to get past the defenders, but they're all blocking him off. And oh, good save from their goalkeeper. We tried to sort of walk it in, but again, the goalkeeper manages to pick a good save. You know, we're certainly pressing forward now. We're certainly attempting to. Oh, Buonanotte again. We try and do another Jamie Vardy attempt, and Buonanotte trying to be on the end of it, and yeah, he was just too slow. I don't know if that save is actually counted as a shot on target, but it might have done. I don't know. I don't think it would, but it might do. Because I think we did take a shot, but I'm not sure if that counts as a shot on target, but we'll have to wait and see. Come on, we deserve it. Do we? Like, I'm going to be honest, like, this has been not the greatest to watch at all. We are still in it, though, because it is still 0-0. There's literally 13 minutes left on the clock. I'm still not seeing Cooper making any substitutions. And Buonanotte again, diving header, but the goalkeeper's there to save it. Buonanotte is desperately trying to head the ball into the goal. Good pass from Fatawu. Again, he takes the ball. Buonanotte takes a diving header, but sadly the goalkeeper's there down low to save it. And I think that does count as a shot on target. So I'm thinking that's the first shot on target. And now El Canu is now coming on. He's being subbed on for Buonanotte. And Skip is also coming on. Skip is being subbed on as well. Who's Skip going to come on for? Oh, Skip is coming on for Chowdhury. So, double substitution for Leicester City. What is your name? Chris. I'm pretty certain that they do go straight to penalties if it's a draw at the full time. Oh, and also we're doing a third substitution. Just missed that. Who's come on? McAteer is now on. McAteer is on. No, we don't want penalties. None of us want penalties. But we've made a triple substitution with 10 minutes left on the clock. El Canus has come on for Buonanotte. Skip has come on for Chowdhury. And McAteer has come on for Dakota Reed. So 10 minutes left on the clock. Can they give the game its very much needed juice? So once again, doing nice. We're into the box. Nothing. And it's been headed away. And once again, they've now got the ball at the halfway line. And once again, Danny Ward able to 10 minutes. So I can't show you the screen though, MK. Sorry. Because I don't want to be done for copyright. But that's why I'm doing the commentary. Yeah. So again, we're still sort of playing around the back. Now we're pushing a little bit forward. Oh dear, terrible throw in, and yeah, Dakota was playing. Yes, first mention from me. Well, that's probably because again, wasn't really into the game, wasn't really in the game at all, which is a shame. We needed him to be, but it wasn't. So. And again, Walsall got the ball. They're looking dangerous. Good tackle from Ricky P. So now, come on, let's push forward. Let's get him on the counter. Come on. Fatu is on the wing, and he's been fouled, and it's a free kick to Leicester. There's a chance. There is a chance to believe. There is a chance to believe Julio, but. And the free kick comes to nothing, but we have managed to keep possession. And Fatu, Evan Weir has been given the yellow card for that foul on Fatu. Now Fatu again, I think he's trying to find a good position to do a good curving shot, which we know he can do. But the defense. Oh dear! Oh dear! Dear! Oh dear! Ayew, that was poor from you, absolutely poor, and it's a throw in to Walsall. Awful performance. I can't really disagree with you, Gary. 7 minutes left on the clock. Still not really any passion. And I think at the moment we're just playing for penalties. What was poor? Basically, Jordan Ayew tried to take the ball, tried to pass it to Fatu, but the pass was nowhere near him, and it went out for a Walsall throw. It was a poor pass, and I was like, Ayew, I know you can do better than that. Oh dear. But yeah, we have got 5 minutes, well, just over 5 minutes left on the clock. But as it stands, we're heading to penalties. That's showing lack of tactical knowledge of players and staff. No plan, no pace in the game. Absolutely right. Like, even with the substitutions that have come on, we're still playing around the back. We're still not really pushing forward. Although I just say that, and Ayew tried to push forward, but defenders cut the pass again. And yeah. And now we've given a foul. So it's a free kick to Walsall. This has been, absolutely painful to watch. But 5 minutes, well, just under 5 minutes now. And Walsall got a free kick, about 30 yards. And we managed to header the ball out from the free kick. And that's a good header from Skip. But it does lead to a Walsall corner. 4 minutes left. Four minutes left on the clock, and they've got a corner. We've virtually got every player back, apart from including our goalkeeper. But yeah, literally, virtually every single player back to defend this corner. And it's worked because we're now heading out. Oh, it's not been dealt with yet. Oh, and the referee's taking a slip. What a time for the referee to lose their footing. Yeah. Or did he slip or did he dive to avoid the ball? Oh, definitely a foul by a Walsall player in our area, pulling our shirts, guys. Yeah. And yeah, I think the referee was involved in the ball, so he's had to now give the ball back to Leicester. So the corner has now been dealt with. 3 minutes left. Still no goals. Still no shots on target. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. It really isn't. I think, get set for penalties. Oh, MC, never bet on us. Never bet on us. Even I, as a Leicester fan, would never put money on my own team. I think at the moment, if anyone's going to score, it's going to be Walsall. They're looking very, very dangerous. And it's a throw in to Walsall. And Walsall fans trying to make out there was a handball there in the area. I didn't see one personally, but it's a throw into Walsall. And no one's there to pick up the ball. Neither defence nor striker. And now it's a corner to Walsall. With just over a minute left on the clock, plus added. Don't lose it now, Leicester. Oh, please, signal, don't give away, don't give way. And the corner's going, great defending. And yeah, the ball is out for a Leicester throw. We're taking it very quickly. And we're trying to get them on the counter. Fatawu's up front. Ayew is on the wing as well. And it's still a throw into Leicester. A bit 1-2 between Fatawu and Ayew. Ricky P. And again, we're kind of going around the back. We're going around the back to go forward on the other wing. Okalai has also been booked as well. And there's a throw. Oh, that's a free kick to Leicester, and we're taking it quickly. Oh, no, the referee's not having that. Referee's not having a free kick done quickly. We've got now just added. We just got added time now. Just added time. Don't know why the referee couldn't just let us take the free kick quickly, but no, the referees said no. You will wait, and the free kick's just outside the area. We just got added time left. At the moment, it's not telling me how much added time. And the free kick goes all the way out, nearly completely out. We did manage to pull it back, but then we hit the side netting. Yeah. Cody, not a great pass from him either. 5 minutes added. We've got 5 minutes added. Yeah. No, they don't. If you bet Leicester to win and they win on penalties, it does not count. It must be in 90 minutes. Yeah, just one goal. Come on. Ayu's taking a shot. Ayu's moving forward. He's moving forward. Oh, the goalkeeper beats him to it. And it's a throw into Walsall. And Ayew being crowded out, but we do have a free kick. And this one, the referee has allowed us to take quickly. So now Ricky P pushing forward. Slowest team, Richie. Yeah, can't really disagree with you there. Yeah, we certainly don't have fast pace. And at the moment, the Walsall defenders are very much know exactly what we're doing. And they're able to counter it. We've not had a great match at all. So we've got just over 2 minutes left of the 5 minutes added before penalties. Will you be happy for us to win on penalties? Let us know in the comments. No pace this season, not like last season. Yep, absolutely. We knew this, I'm afraid. I can see it. We'll miss the second and the fifth penalty. Well, you may be right, but we'll see. You could play for 4 hours with definitely not scoring. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, but Ayew has now got the ball and he's been tackled. If they win on penalties, does my bet go through? No. No. Whenever you bet on Leicester to win, or any football team to win, it has to be in 90 minutes, not on a penalty shootout. Unless you specifically backed Leicester to win on penalties. If you do that, then yes, your bet will win. But otherwise, it has to be in 90 minutes. Right, we've got a free kick on the edge of the area. Referee rightfully tried to play the advantage, but there was no advantage. So he is now given the penalty, given the free kick. Sorry, not the penalty, given the free kick on the edge. Can we make it count? Can this be a last-minute goal? Liam Gordon booked for the foul. Ricky P is there, but is he going to take it? This is last chance saloon. Free kick on the edge of the area or on the wing. Will it lead to anything? No. Straight into the wall. But now we've managed to get the ball in and it's catching practice. Yeah, and the 95 minutes have gone and there's the referee's whistle. Full time 0-0. And looks like we're going to penalties. So now they're deciding which players are going to be taking the penalties. Sorry, pal. Yeah, absolutely poor. Very poor. Don't want to watch penalties. Don't like seeing them. Don't mind them during 90 minutes. Absolutely. So with penalty shootouts, it's always a lottery. We've got to hope Danny Ward's on form. He's already made one brilliant save tonight. Can he do another one? We need him to do 5, really. So the coin toss now to decide who's going first. Yes, we've got Danny Ward in goal. Is he going to be our saviour, or are we going to be crashing out in the third round? We're going to find out now on the spot. So, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. We really, really want to see some saves. You've done one brilliant save in the first half. Let's see you do at least 3 more. Yeah, Cooper masterclass. Yeah, not so much Ross. Not surprised. Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be Leicester going first. And Ricky P is going to take the first penalty. So Ricky P for Leicester is going to be taking the first penalty against Simkin. Yes, we won the toss twice. We won both tosses. So here we go. Ricky P steps up for the first penalty. And Simkin's doing the goalkeeper thing where you're trying to distract the player, like kicking the post and things like that. But here we go. Ricky P takes the run up, and it's in. Good penalty from Ricky P. 1-0 Leicester. Nice slow run up, but then straight into the bottom right hand corner. Brilliant penalty from Ricky P. No goalkeeper had no chance. 1-0 Leicester. Oui, j'ai parlé le français. Right, okay, here we go. The Walsall player now takes his step back. I think that says Alex on his back. I think that's what it says. Yeah. Sorry, Alan. Okay, so it's Alan against Danny Ward. Is Alan going to score? No, Danny Ward saves! Still 1-0 Leicester. Brilliant save from Danny Ward. He knew which way Alan was going to go, and he beat him to it. Still 1-0 Leicester. Good save from Danny Ward. No, I don't speak Portuguese. Right. So yeah, sorry about that. Right. So still 1-0 Leicester, and it's is that Skip? Yeah. Okay, so 1-0 Leicester. Can we make it 2-0? Yeah. Danny Ward saved it. Will it be 2-0? It takes up. Yeah, easily. Easy. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. 2-0 Leicester. Yeah. Skip sending the goalkeeper completely the wrong way. 2-0 Leicester. Can we still keep it a 2-0? Danny Ward's back in. Can he save again? And it's about, and he saved again. Ward saves again. And it's 2-0 still to Leicester. Danny Ward is on form. I swear to God, Danny Ward is being given the man of the match tonight. He's been absolutely brilliant, and he's just saved once again. That's 2 penalty saves for Danny Ward. Okay, here comes Leicester again. And we've run up. 3-0. Again, brilliant penalty. Bottom right corner. Goalkeeper had no chance. And yeah, it is 3-0 Leicester. And that was Skip. Sorry, that was Skip. So 3-0 Leicester. If we save this penalty, we are through. I never thought I'd say this, but Danny Ward looks like he's going to get man of the match. If he saves this penalty as well, we are through. Gordon takes up, and he does save it. Does save it. Walsall are out. Leicester go through on penalties. 3-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Danny Ward. And yes, we have gone through on the penalty shootout. Flawless victory, as they would say on on a certain video game, which I will not mention. But yeah, it was a flawless penalties. 3-0, and we are through to the next round on penalties. But we're through to the next round. That's all that matters. Yeah, it wasn't a good penalty, but the other saves have been quality. Absolutely right. Danny Ward, well done, Danny. You've done absolutely brilliantly. And we completely, yeah, absolutely brilliantly destroyed it. Ward saves the day. Who would have thought? Absolutely he does. And so he's been, but as I say, he, of course, had that brilliant save in the first half, which kept us in it. We've been absolutely appalling tonight, apart from the penalties. The penalties were spot on. But it doesn't matter how it happened. We're still through. We're through to the next round. And you can safely say we're going to be in the 4th round. So, Ward wants a statue outside of King Power. I wouldn't go that far, but he certainly kept us in the game. And those 3 penalties, admittedly, the last one was very poor, but the 2 before that were brilliant saves from Danny. So he deserves every credit he gets tonight. So, and yeah, hopefully in the next round we will actually be able to go through in 90 minutes. But the main thing is, I know it went to penalties, but the main thing is we're through. And, you know, we're through. We're in the 4th round. And, yeah. Boho, I know you're probably being sarcastic with that comment. See us winning the cup. I don't think so, but we shall see. But hey, the main thing is Pereira, Cody, and Skip all scored their penalties. Danny Ward saved the 3, and we're through to the 4th round. So that's all that matters. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed me as your colour commentator tonight. And I hope I will get to do another one very soon. And But from all of us at Leicester Fan TV, good night.